Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say shalom. This is Amatazar from the Chicago camp coming back at you again with another lesson entitled True Family. So, there's a saying in the world, just because we relatives don't mean we relate. I agree with that 100%. I myself have been estranged from a couple family members for quite a long time, right? For one reason or another, you just don't vibe, right? So you just, I see you when I see you type of thing. Same thing with when it comes to Facebook, right? The more and more I got into this truth, the more you recognize the wickedness and the folly, and it vexes you. All right, so you can't have all that Facebook all up in your spirit. So I sign off, So every blue moon, I may log on, see what's going on, and then I sign right back out. All right, but in this truth, we're going to find out who the true family is, all right? So Yahweh Shai explains to us who our true family is in Matthew, the 12th chapter, starting at the 46th verse. And it reads, "While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him that told him, Who is my mother, and who is my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. Salaki. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother, my sister, and my mother." Okay? So Yahweh Shai says, whoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother, sister, and mother. All right? That's important. Okay? Because it's those who do the will. All right? Now, who are those that are going to do the will? Okay? None other than those who are going to be considered the election. Okay? Now, let's go to 1 Samuel 18 and 1. 1 Samuel 18 and 1. We're going to look at something pretty interesting. Because, again, just because you're relatives don't mean you relate. And in this example, you have the heart of Saul and Jonathan, or the soul of Saul and Jonathan being knit together. Okay? So they were closer than close. Right? And it reads, "And it came to pass when he had made an end of speaking unto Saul, that the soul of Jonathan was knit with the soul of David, and Jonathan loved him as his own soul." Okay? He loved him as his own soul. Now, let's go to Colossians 2 and 1. And it reads, "For I would that ye knew what great conflict I have for you, and for them at Laodicea, and for as many as have not seen my face in the flesh, that their hearts might be comforted, being knit together in love, and unto all riches of the full assurance of understanding, in understanding too the knowledge of the mystery of the Most High, and of the Father, and of his anointed, in whom are hid all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge." Okay? All right, so Paul is talking about the hearts, okay, being knit together in love of these believers. Okay? And that's how we are to be. We're supposed to be knit together in love, being affectionate towards one another. All right? Let's look at John 15. And 7. And this is Yahushua talking. He says, if ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. Slacking. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. It says, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friend. He says, ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, and I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Okay? So, in 1 Samuel 18:1, it says that Jonathan and David, their soul was knit together, right? And they loved each other as themselves. Okay? And so here you have Yahushua saying, no greater love hath no man than this, that a man will lay down his life for his friend. Okay? Romans 12. Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil. Cleave to that which is good. Be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another. Okay? Preferring one another over who? Over those who don't do the will of the Father. That's what it is. Psalms 133. And 1. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. And lastly, 1 John 4:16, and it reads, and we have known and believed the love that the Most High hath to us. The Most High is love, and he that dwelleth in love dwelleth in the Most High, and the Most High in him. Herein is our love made perfect, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment, because as he is, so are we in this world. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. We love him because he first loved us. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hated his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love the Most High whom he hath not seen? And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth the Most High loveth his brother also. All right, this has been True Family. I pray that this lesson has been edifying. Until the next one, Shalom.